So I talked about the anonymous reporting. So it does have a capability for anonymous reporting with for students. Now, like I said, this when you talk about anonymous reporting, I want to make sure that you're clear. There are some schools, districts, and systems that are not comfortable with a truly anonymous reporting system. What I mean by that is this. Let's say that a student reports that they report something. Let's say they report that they're going to hurt themselves. Some schools and districts that we work with, they are not comfortable with it being truly anonymous. Okay, what that means is they would want to be able to contact Trinity and say, hey, we need to find out who that user is that posted that. Maybe it was a false report. Maybe it was, but we need to find out who they are. There are other schools that if we say it's anonymous, they truly want it to be anonymous. Okay, how Trinity would do this is this: if a school wants the anonymous reporting solution of this or portion of this application to be truly anonymous, what you could do is on the outside of the application, there would be a tab or a button for them to click on to where they could make an anonymous report. And it would be before they ever logged into the system. So there would be no way of tracking that who that user was that was making that report. Obviously, there are certain things or issues that are going to arise with that you just have to decide what you and your school district is comfortable with. There are other, if you did not want it to be truly anonymous, let's say you wanted a student to be able to communicate and not have to reveal their identity, and they could choose who they would want to communicate with or what they wanted to communicate about. But there were certain things where, hey, look, if this student makes a threat upon their life or someone else's life, or that we've got to find out who that student is. Well, what you would do is you would build the anonymous report portion of the system inside the application. That would be how we'd customize it to your school district or your particular school. And at that point, you would contact Trinity. Let's say you wanted to find out which user or who this person was that was making this report. You would contact Trinity and say, hey, we've got to find out who this student is. We have a very serious situation, which at that point, Trinity could reveal the identity of that student. The one thing I'd say is, there are issues that come with that as well. Some districts or schools have found that once a student figures out that it's not truly anonymous, they won't use it. It's all about what you and your school district or your particular school is comfortable with. But it's a great way. It's a tool, another avenue for students to be able to communicate and connect with us as teachers and faculty and staff.